overnight hours with her nephew.
The hardest part about this is I spoke with an 8-year-old.
CBS 11 News at 10. Our top story tonight, a woman is dead after being shot and killed in her own home by a Fort Worth police officer. The shooting happened around 2:30 this morning in the 1200 block of East Allen Avenue, just to the east of 35W. Let's go straight to Nicole Jacobs, who is live at the scene. Nicole, you've been there all day. What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you when police first arrived here at the scene, residents tell me that they bypassed the two front doors, walked along the side of the home into the backyard where the shooting happened. Now, one thing community leaders, residents, and Fort Worth police all agree on is that law enforcement responded to this home for a well-being check, but they don't agree on why police shot and killed their neighbor.
She was the cool aunt who stayed up till 2 a.m. playing video games.
And that's what 28-year-old Atiana Jefferson was doing in the overnight hours with her nephew.
The hardest part about this is I spoke with an 8-year-old who explained what it was like inside of the house.
Just before 2:30, James Smith, a neighbor of the East Allen Avenue home, called the non-emergency Fort Worth police number when he saw his neighbor's doors ajar.
And informed them that my neighbor was an elderly, sickly lady, and I was concerned for her health.
But when police arrived, Smith recalls no lights, no sirens, no officers identifying themselves.
3 or 4 tactical officers come from around the corner, seemed like. Walk across the street, go in front of her house, past the front doors, which were open, go down the side of her house to the rear of her house. In less than a minute, I heard a gunshot.
Fort Worth police confirm an officer shot and killed Jefferson. They followed up that information with a 1-minute, 20-second clip of body camera video. It shows officers moving along the side of the home into the backyard with flashlights shining, and then this.
Put your hands up, show me hands. We went from a welfare check to a woman being killed by the cops.
Shot through a screened window. Fort Worth officers later releasing images of a firearm inside the home.
There was nothing nefarious or illegal about owning a firearm, and they presented in no way that that firearm was contributory towards the use of deadly force here.
Community leaders and neighbors are rallying around the family, who has declined to speak with the media, leaving it to activists to share their outrage.
This is one I cannot swallow. We are not target practice for nobody. But our voices are going to be heard this time.
Jefferson was an Xavier University graduate working in medical cells, holding down the fort while her mother was in the hospital. And a neighbor, just trying to be a good neighbor, left feeling like this.
I feel guilty because had I not called the Fort Worth Police Department, my neighbor would still be alive today.
But with the demand for answers, justice, and a call for an independent investigation, many in the community say an indictment is the right call.
That's murder.